Hi there, just like to welcome you back to the channel today. And today we'll be talking about things that you must know before you eat. Now we're talking about gluten today. And what is gluten? Gluten is made up of two proteins in cereal grains, especially in wheat. And the one is called gliadin, and the other one is called gluten. Now these are found in flour, white flour, and wholemeal flour, and also you'll find them in your white bread and also in your brown wholemeal bread. It's produced in a plant when the plant is growing sperms, and this is what the glutens produce, and the wheat. But what we're looking at today is what is the effect of the difference between a white flour, wholemeal flour, and also oats flour, and white bread, and brown bread. So when we're talking about oats, we're talking about oatmeal that has been grown, and oats is gluten free. There is no gluten in oats. This is oats flour. This is the oats that's been ground down into flour. But this is what it looks like. This is organic oats. Now the organic oats is gluten free, and the reason why it's gluten free, that's the way that's the way it grows, but it can be cross-contaminated. But the better of these, the oats flour and the white flour and the wholemeal flour, the better of them is the oats flour and oats itself. Because when you eat oats, according to the research that has been done by Dr Fuhrman, it tells us that when you eat gluten or anything high in carb, it rushes to your blood sugar level. So I'll be putting a link into the description where you can look at Dr Fuhrman, a nutritionist, telling us about why when you eat things like white flour, even wholemeal flour, white bread, that there's a quick rush to the blood sugar levels. Now, the white flour itself, which has gluten in, and it is a wheat, but what has been done, the fiber has been taken out of it, so really there's nothing left in it. Compared to the white bread, the white flour, when they make this bread, it has no fiber in it, but it has gluten in it. And what happens, we say that the white bread is more, not very good for us. But when I checked it out, the white bread has less sugar in it. It has 1.4 grams, bread sugar in it. But when you eat the white bread, it rushes straight to your blood sugar level. And you can, as I said to you before, you can see Dr. Fuhrman lecture on that. Now, the wholemeal flour, which is supposed to be a brown flour, is supposed to be a better flour, but according to the research that has been done, what's been done to the brown flour or to the wheat, because we have two types of wheat that has been growing before, or what's happened to that, they have into the process of it, because we have one called the Durum wheat and the Einkorn wheat. But what's happened now, they have changed the process how it grows. The Einkorn wheat used to grow tall, and it was more healthier wheat. But what they've done now, they have produced durum wheat, which is a more shorter wheat, and what's happened is more compact. And when you eat this durum wheat, which is a hybrid wheat, it attacks the body. But of course, they said that wholemeal flour is supposed to be more healthier than the white flour, but it still attacks the body, and it still rushes to your blood sugar, but it goes there slower. Well, also, the research has shown is that this brown bread here has more sugar. When it's made, it has more sugar. It has 1.5 grams. So next time you go to the shops and pick up your loaves of bread, if you look on the packet and the description and the ingredients, you will see. Yes, also check out in the description, you'll find more information and facts spoken about the durum wheat and how the effects of the durum wheat affects the body, and how it reacts differently because it's an hybrid wheat. Also check out the Dr SEBI, Dr SEBI, about GM food, genetically modified, and how that affects the body when you eat it. Also, you can find these glutens, as you can find in the bread. You'll find them in different foods, like crackers, pastas, pastries. There's all kinds of foods that contain gluten. All of these products that's been processed. Again, thank you for watching today, and please subscribe to the channel.